Oh, now you gotta go get what he dropped.
I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
Almost to the full hour, too.
You really better go get that item.
I'm getting the item! You don't think I would go to all of that trouble and forget it?
No, but you don't know how long it'll last.
From my understanding, it should...
Hey, a gem.
I mean, from my understanding, it should theoretically last forever?
No. As far as I know, that isn't a thing.
So this, I assume this is a... Yeah, actually. Near beach. Are you kidding me?
Surprise!
Did you know about him?
No, I didn't. I just thought it was funny.
That was hilarious. Chicken? Chicken? It knows the power.
There's another, never mind. You'll explore.
Yeah. That would have been extremely useful.
I did tell you about that, though.
You did. I thought you were talking about the house over here, though, to be fair. And
You passed it already.
Yeah, that's my point. To be completely honest, I don't know if I would have had time to pick it up with my strategy. That's gonna
And
break
you missed the item
anyways.
up there.
I got it.
Okay. What
There's an
was it?
item in the corner. It's a... What? Also, I'm pretty... Would it have not fallen?
I always get it.
A lot of the stuff I picked up wasn't really actually ammo or anything. It's just kind of supplies. Gunpowder. Oh, that's what this is. I'll take that.
It's a resource.
Well, it's... The salvage is the new resource as well. I don't believe there was a lot left I haven't already touched.
There's the one thing I mentioned that you hadn't found yet.
What is?
There's something that I remember when I stopped talking about an item. That's the thing you haven't found yet.
It was a secret item.
Sorta. It was in the same spot in the original game.
These people are sick.
Oh, hello. What the fuck is that item? What? Turn around. Is that because you killed the fucker?
You go back and check on your next playthrough. I mean, you could probably turn around and look through the doors.
I doubt it's here. And it won't matter that much because I can't get the emerald he drops. Unless it's just an item that Salvador's will drop in general.
Well, it's all the way in the back. I highly doubt that was a drop.
No, that the emerald? Yeah, that's what spawned on his corpse.
Keys and treasures.
Wait, where'd you get that blue velvet?
What?
Where'd
Velvet
you
blue?
get that?
It was on a roof.
Okay, then you did get it. Sorry.
Someone ain't paying attention. Alright, yeah. On to the save point, and we'll switch back. I don't know if I'll even have time for another turn tonight, but still. I killed Salvador. For the very first time, I should add. That, honestly, is enough for me. Fuck this room in particular.
Mm.
What is this? What even... Who? Okay.
I did find that.
So I guess one question I have to ask is Dr. Salvador this one specific chainsaw man, or is there others?
I'm not sure because they share the same model.
Spinel, that is not... Excuse me? I just picked up a spinel and it's not in my inventory.
It's in your currency. Look.
Oh.
Yeah, that's different.
Alright, well, by the way.
That is a change.
To my save point and to my... You know.
There it is.
Alright. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go back into the village and see if the thing is there, which I doubt.
Turn on your share play. So if
I mean,
you do decide...
alright, we'll see what happens.
I do have also some bad news as well.
Uh-huh.
Um... Not only have the chances of us hanging out just effectively been buried for this week, I have a meeting at the end of it that conflicted with my dentist appointment.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, any chance of that happening kind of got buried. And then next week is the Masters, which I do want to help out on. So I effectively want to be ready at any time to come into work. So,
Yeah,
sucks. But I've decided for next time I show up, I know I said we'd do Breaking Bad, and we will. I'm gonna give you, or I'm gonna have you play my RE4. Well, not necessarily mine, but it's in my ballpark, if that makes
uh-huh.
sense. And based on that, you can probably determine. But still,
No? Not really. So, by the way,
what I'm saying,
while... Yeah.
what I'm saying is, it's a game just like RE4, where it shaped a generation of game genre.
Where I was looking for stuff for nostalgic PC games while I was online today,
Mm-hmm.
I came across the fact that there have been multiple point-and-click bone games on PC.
Multiple. You mean the two?
Okay. Okay. I didn't
Tell
see that there were only two.
Telltale made two.
Were they two? I mean,
It,
where is it Telltale? I thought it was like pre-Tell. I thought it was like earlier, but I guess with how smooth the models looked in the screenshots, it could have been
it's
more recent.
wait. You send me a screenshot while I'm playing?
Let me.
So, have you got better at knife pairing?
Yeah, I'd say so. But this was also in normal mode, so
I don't really think there's much of a...
timing difference.
Honestly, I don't.
My normal road run, I accidentally broke my knife before getting here, so uh, I had to shoot this asshole, like you are. Thankfully, there aren't a lot of enemies here, so that's not a big deal.
For right now. Let me just, yeah. I don't know if I've used the yellow yet. I don't think... Yeah, I've used the yellow.
Yep, that's Telltale, out from Boneville.
Yep.
It was Telltale's first adventure game and their second game overall.
Not the pig.
It's on Steam apparently.
You missed it. A pig just headbutted her.
Oh, her? I thought it had attacked you, but I love it.
Yeah, keeps going for her. Interesting. First try.
Game is too short, clocking in at about an hour, and this is understandable. With most Telltale titles, is they're generally episodic. However, this one wasn't, and instead was released as a standalone title, not part of a seasonal pack of their later releases. The audio mixing is awful. Sometimes music overshadows the character's dialogue. Help mode is overbearing to the point where it outright state the answer to a puzzle.
Um, I have heard it is slightly confusing, though, so I guess that's the upside to that, I suppose. Once again, the big benefit from that game is Jeff Smith had audio to effectively make his own animation of Grandma Ben and Bone. And then, once again, the rat creatures playing 20 questions is a gem.
Also, apparently, you can't buy it anymore on here.
Oh no! Oh, the humanity.
Not on there anyway. Maybe somewhere else.
¿Dónde está?
So, Spear Hunter was on Did You Know Gaming.
Yes, I saw. That was the funniest shit ever. I
and
need
Matt
my...
released and Matt released the What Happened on RE4 original.
Oh no. I mean, awesome, I suppose, but...
Apparently, when RE4 was in development at the very beginning, it was supposed to be RE3.
That's kind of iffy. I keep hearing conflicting information about which RE game was which.
It was they wanted Shinji Mikami to make RE3. There was going to be another PlayStation RE game, and they wanted to make like a RE game on PlayStation 2. But they were like, we need the big wigs at Capcom were like, we need a numbered sequel to be on the PlayStation this year because numbers, we need it. You see that game, y'all? I see that game y'all are making. Nice, critical. I see that
Moist
game y'all.
critical.
I see that game y'all are making. It's reusing a lot of assets, right? That's a number sequel now. The RE3 was that spinoff, and then got forced into being attaching the 3 to it.
Not gonna come in after I shut that?
He does it when he jumps down. I looked at the models and the bonuses. Apparently, this enemy is called a brute.
Just a brute?
Yeah, and this is the hammer variant. So apparently, they have different weapons too.
Did I have to... Did he hit me? I can't tell.
No, you're full health. Oh dear.
Seems like he kind of baits and switches. This might go badly.
Yeah, he slams his hammer into this if you lure. I did listen to Spear Hunter's review. I didn't look at it because I was... Oh, you missed! Because I was worried about her showing later areas too much.
Yeah.
No, she keeps things spoiler light, but still. Apparently there is a boss that they cut out. And my vote's it's gonna be U3. Because she says it's on the island.
Oh.
And it's easily a thing to just leave out. So I bet it's U3.
Come on.
No, the cow did not care.
It feels a little iffy. The dodge mechanic with the sweep is a little weird.
Does Leon? It looks like he's auto standing back up. Is he? Bitch. I bet the only reason this guy is here is because he might get turned into the executioner from RE5.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, it's like he auto stands up. I don't know what that is about. Your brethren.
Uh oh. I don't know if headshots do anything to him. He is wearing a mask.
Yeah, well, it's yeah. I've been kicking him.
Alright, fair enough. Oh. Oh. According to Sphere Hunter, they made the gun reloads more realistic, so they won't be as cool as they were in the original.
What do you mean is cool? Realistic gun reloads are awesome.
Yeah, but like the Red 9 wasn't realistic at all. How
Would-
Leon just fucking slams the bullets in there. Damn it, you missed. Oh, bitch.
Alright, fine. You want to play it like this?
That did not kill him like I thought it would.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's okay. I need a reason to use this.
In my playthrough, I think I either blew him or one of the other Ganados in half. And then just farmed the rest of them right here, just shooting them off the ladder.
You say it like I wasn't there.
I mean, on my normal run, I did it again.
You did.
It was funnier this time, that time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to... Yeah. Wasted a lot of handgun ammo on that one guy. But it was fun. This is... This is third-person shooter Sekiro, and I love it.
Yeah, I'm fucking big fan of this game already.
I feel like the best part, though, is, Okay, so I forgot to mention this during Sekiro. I kind of have a sort of mechanical brain when it comes to shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
And the thought that went into my head...
Oh, by the way, I killed Dr. Salvador on normal.
Yeah?
This didn't drop.
Oh. Maybe it's a hardcore exclusive.
It could be.
Maybe it's a D... Oh my god, it might be DLC.
Oh shit! Yes, it has to be, because there is DLC that just spawns exclusive treasure on the map.
Oh, that feels cheap.
That is bullshit. I remember that. Yeah, this is a DLC treasure.
I really wish, because, you know, I made the mistake of just buying every individual DLC of DMC5, and then, like, there was, like, one thing I didn't want. And you can't take it away. You can't get rid of the Mega Man arm or the banana stuff. It's in the game permanently now.
It's just there.
And I just bought this mindlessly, and now it's giving me a gameplay advantage that I don't want.
Yeah. Toggleable things like just a toggle would be good enough.
Yeah. For selling only. Can be laid. Can be laid. Haha. But yeah, if there's one thing I love about this is this feels effortless to me. You know?
In what way?
How RE4 just was a slog to move in, and the enemies had to compensate for slow moving as well. And I heard in RE4 they do the same thing they do in DMC5, where if they're off camera, they're not as aggressive. That's just something I heard.
I mean, that makes sense.
I know, but it sucks. I like this better, where they're just. I can't imagine what it's like when you get Ashley, like how fast they're gonna move to, get her away from you.
Also, Apparently, you can't just throw her in a dumpster and do a combat scene. You have to strategically keep her closer far.
Which is pretty
Uh,
cool.
yeah. The only negative thing I heard from Sphere Hunter is the gore somehow in some areas just isn't as harsh on Leon. Like
Yeah,
some of the death animations have been removed, some have been added.
that honestly sounds like a running problem. I feel like some of the death animations in Dead Space feel a little, kind of neutered than they were in the original.
And Ada fucking sucks in this game.
Oh, but don't worry, there's gonna be DLC.
Yeah, that's what she hopes to.
Honestly, that's the biggest. I don't know if you've heard the murmurs. When because people are still talking about Dead Space 2, people want to see Gabe Weller again, and people want to see Dead Space Mobile given a proper port on the console. And
That
that
would be really fucking cool.
because the hallucination stuff on mobile is so unique and out there that the rest of the game doesn't have the balls to do.
I feel like it should be DLC for 2 if we don't get any for 1.
¿Cómo está?
Did you get all the medallions?
I got all of them, all 5.
Let's see.
Oh. But yeah, honestly, you want to know my opinion?
Mm.
I think the Resident Evil franchise fucked up when they went to Chris because he's a big soldier man, and I feel like it's a lot better if you're playing a secret agent man. You know?
Which is weird because initially he was just like after the first game, like him and it's not really explained what he's a part of in Code Veronica. He's supposedly independent by that point.
America. Oh, there's a thing down there. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of things.
Then they invent the BSAA for 5. Leon is a vastly more popular character, mainly because 2 is a better game than 1, and then 4 is 4.
It's just Chris is so wet blanket. He's so
Yeah.
eh. Oh, I don't believe you took a look at the sign. Like,
Maybe I did.
I don't believe so. I don't remember. Also, yes, I saw people shoot the lake, and yes, the monster eats you. How do you feel about the merchant? His voice in this one.
It's so smooth.
It's it's not
It's
as
also a
rough.
lot less. It's not as cockney.
Oh, he does a flip. Oh,
Whoop. I just went around in my normal playthrough.
but this is more fun.
Watch him, watch him. Eat shit. Oh, he failed differently. I think in mine he just took a tumble and he rolled. Down he goes.
2 good headshots. Hello, lady. El coño.
Apparently, a lot of the lines were done verbatim from the villagers because they were popular memes in Japan.
Yeah, yeah. I listened to the video last
Yeah,
night
you
to
watched
sleep.
that. That's fucking great.
I think my favorite part of that video was the talk of the children.
Yeah, these bats are fucking invincible. I tried that.
Alucard bats.
Yeah, the expanded ending cutscenes as a book. I recommend to you trying to get a villager in a bear trap.
I'm gonna try this. Gonna see if that'll work.
You can go around him though.
Well, well, he didn't. He did. He really didn't.
No. Ooh!
He might go into it.
Oh,
Get up.
nope.
Come on.
Oh, that's jerkish. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Oh,
Um.
I missed. That's what happened.
Bye bye head. Bye bye torso. Oh. I do wish it was a little bit more telling when you would when the melee attack when a parry would allow you to oh
It just flashes it.
no, when a parry would allow you to melee, because sometimes you'll parry and nothing happens.
Boom.
Boosh, baby. He's dead. He's dead. Ooh.
Come on, man. Do you ever feel like the genders of the one? I haven't seen that guy. He hasn't showed up yet.
No, I don't know why he's not there. He wasn't there in my normal mode playthrough either.
Sounds like she's lost interest. Lady. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, 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 oh.
I'm glad they don't do damage to you. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Well, I'm alive. You suck. Okay.
On my normal mode playthrough, I shot it out of her hand, and then when she leaned down to pick it up, I shot it and she exploded. Uh-oh. She sure can't cook those grenades for a long time.
Well, I mean, she has to.
The dynamite sticks.
Okay. Craft. Craft. Nah. Stick with this. There. Yeah, they can get in here. Fish. Fish. But yeah, RE4 just seems like that thing that everyone poured blood, sweat, and tears into, and it was probably hell for some people. But then, like, it just came out on top.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a shame they didn't quite do that with.
Sam,
Yeah,
damn it!
it's in the other room. So
You found it?
yeah, on my normal playthrough.
Revolt against the revolting.
Yeah, that's the reference to the Salazar and the what? Salazar statue in the original.
You
Lol.
finally. I wonder if I shoot it from here, will anything will happen. Also,
Doubt, because I don't think it does.
how do I
Just
shoot?
shoot it far away.
But yeah, uh, this definitely. I don't know if you've noticed, games over the past half decade have really changed their idea of what they think a hard mode is.
Uh
And what it's slowly become is hard mode is
huh.
the intended difficulty that you should play a game to feel like the character.
I guess sometimes.
Like, don't get me wrong, give me God of War is actually bullshit. It actually sucks, right?
Mm.
It does suck, but like, um, playing Dead Space on Impossible, I'll go as far as to say that's the way I'm going to be playing it every time I come back to it every year from now on. It
I
is
still need to play it.
it's it's not hard at all. It's just you have to account for intensity director shit. Also, I'm wondering, I see a +1 at my bottom. I'm going to assume that might also be a DLC thing.
No, mine does that.
Okay, that's good. By the
I
way,
think it's counting a bullet in the chamber. I really don't know.
let me we haven't really checked this out.
True.
SG09R, a custom handgun made for Leon.
Mm.
While keeping the basic design of the MUP, its parts were carefully chosen and machined to improve performance. A knife with a broken blade. That's bullshit. W870, a 12 gauge pump action shotgun. Its ease and use of sturdy steel build have made it practically ubiquitous. Once again, I love the JoJo stats at the bottom. I love that. It's so good. Um, I also was gonna say, uh, this game is probably the closest we'll probably get to ever feeling like Vash the Stampede in terms of gun skill.
Interesting.
I have no idea how on earth someone would be able to make a Trigun game considering the requirements.
I feel like the best way you could have done it was like a PS2 game, where it doesn't, or it's not modern enough to be perfected, but it's still a fun little action game.
My point is, because someone brought up a good point on why Trigun is so engaging, is Vash could probably kill everyone,
Yeah.
but it takes skill to save everyone. So, like, how do you turn that into a game that's not just a random shooter?
Yeah.
Hey,
You just made it like a
hey Sam,
dodging purpose. Uh-huh.
this is overkill, but still.
And yeah, he's still in One Piece.
So once we get past into this next sequence, you just tell me how far you progressed into it before
Hmm.
before I switch back. 12:30 tomorrow, so I got plenty of time. We can probably stop at around 1 or 1:30, who knows.
still haven't had supper yet, so after my segment, I'll probably grab food.
No problemo.
That hurts, you know? Seemed like you really wanted to
I
talk.
really miss
Now
Little
I'm so
Ralph, don't you think?
Now, say, you got a smoke? You know, those things will kill you. Oh, well, maybe just a tiny then, huh?
I miss the big cheese.
Who are you? Yeah, stop right there.
I wonder if we're gonna find the Ganado that has Leon's jacket, but I guess that was technically an Ada thing.
Knowing Capcom. Hold on. Give me just a bit. Just a little more. Just a little itty bit more.